Peary Show. And now, Harold Peary as Honest Harold, the homemaker. Well, Honest Harold, the homemaker, has a new problem on his hands these days. His lazy young cousin, Raymond, who has come to visit him from Chicago. However, Saturday is a day of leisure for Harold, and we find him feeling pretty satisfied with himself this morning. He has finally talked Raymond into looking for a job. Right now, Harold is just finishing dressing before going into breakfast.
Oh, whistle while you work. Oh, whistle while you work. Well, this new plaid vest looks pretty good. Harold, you're quite a fellow. There was a young man from the West who loved a young lady with zest. So hard did he press her to make her say yes, sir, that he broke 3 cigars in his vest. Feel fine today. Dear little cousin Raymond. Finally got him out looking for a job. I guess that pep talk I gave him last night turned the trick. I felt a little sorry for him, though, when I heard his alarm go off at 7 this morning. Yeah, but the boy has got to learn that the early bird gets the worm. Oh, whistle while you work. La-da-da-da-da-da-dee. Cousin Raymond's gone to work.
Good morning, son. You sound cheerful.
Yeah, good morning, Mother. I am. Yeah, I guess we won't have to worry about Cousin Raymond loafing around the house anymore. Let's see, it's 9 a.m. I'll bet that boy's got a job by now.
Well, I don't think so, Harold.
Why not?
He's still in bed.
Mother, I heard his alarm go off.
Yes, but I don't think he did.
Oh. That's the last straw. I'll go wake him up.
Now be gentle with him, Harold.
Yeah, I'll be gentle with him. He's going to look for a job this morning if I have to carry him downtown in his pajamas. Raymond, I want... Oof. Look at him saw wood. That's the closest he's come to working since he's been here. Raymond, wake up. Sounds like a B-29. Maybe I'd better try shaking him. Raymond, wake up. Raymond, it's morning. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Raymond, the house is burning down. Yeah, I know. I'll tickle his feet. I'll just lift the covers up here. Oop, sleeps with his socks on. And they're mine. Kitchy, kitchy, coo, Raymond. Kitchy, kitchy, coo. Won't even wake up to laugh. By George, I know something that'll wake him up. Mother, it's too bad Raymond won't wake up. Dorothy Lamour's on the phone.
She is. Where?
I got
Oh, hi, Cuz.
you. Hi. You get out of that bed, young man. You promised me you'd get up early this morning and look for a job, and here it is, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it is kind of late. Maybe I'd better wait and look for a job tomorrow.
Raymond, you're not going to put this off any longer.
But I don't know where to look, Cuz.
Oh, well, it's customary to look through the want ads. I got a paper right here. Never mind, I'll do it for you. And don't go to sleep. Let's see. Help wanted male. Accountant, auto mechanic, boy wanted. Ah, must be ambitious, alert, wide awake. Better try another one. Let's see here. Here's just the job for you. Listen to this. Wanted, delivery boy. Apply Schroeder's grocery store. Sounds like just the thing.
Yeah.
Salary, $25 a week. Must drive automobile.
Oh, that's too bad, Cuz. I can't take the job.
Why not?
I haven't got a driver's license.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got news for you. You can get one at the town marshal's office, and I'm going to escort you down there, and right now.
But I'm not dressed.
You got a good start with my new socks on. Hurry up. There's Pete the marshal behind the desk. Pete, I want to talk to you.
All right, Harold. What can I do for you?
I want to get a driver's license here for my cousin.
Oh, yes. Your cousin from Chicago. Howdy, boy.
Hello.
Pete, will you get a move on? Raymond wants that license today.
All right. First, I got to test his vision. Now, where'd I put that eye chart? Oh, Shaw.
Haven't you got an eye chart?
I just remembered the boys at the firehouse borrowed it for a dartboard.
Ooh.
Well, it don't matter. We'll just use this calendar here on the wall.
Calendar?
Back up, son.
All right.
Whoa. All right, now I'll test your vision. See this picture on the calendar? George Washington crossing the Delaware.
Yes.
How many men in the boat?
12.
Correct. Now, who's that fella standing up?
Everybody knows that. It's George Washington.
No coaching, Harold.
You.
All right, now we'll try the words on the calendar. What's this word?
Monday.
Correct. What's the next one?
Tuesday.
And the next one?
Wednesday.
That boy has got eyes like a hawk, Harold.
Oh, brother, what an eye test. Pete, let's get this thing over with. I'm trying to get Raymond a job.
All right, now. Now, Raymond, I'll have to give you the oral test. That means spoken, Harold.
No kidding.
First question. Raymond, suppose you wanted to make a left turn, and you had your hand out, and Harold's car pulls up at the intersection. Who has the right-of-way?
I do.
You do not. Anybody knows I'd have the right of way.
Not if the boy had reached the intersection first.
Huh?
Harold, how did you ever get a driver's license?
Well, I passed this driver's test 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Got news for you, boy. Your license has expired. Gotta give you the test, too, boy.
But, Pete...
Ready? All right, now, look at this picture on the calendar. Who's that man standing up in the boat?
Calvin Coolidge.
You need glasses, boy.
Gosh, Raymond, it's after 10 o'clock. I thought we'd never get away from Pete.
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, I'm glad you passed your driving test, Raymond.
Thanks. Too bad you didn't pass yours.
That'll do, Raymond. I'll pass it tomorrow. Oh, there's Schroeder's grocery store. You can pull up in front there.
All right.
Now, look, Raymond, I know you can get this job if you really go after it. And remember, first impressions are very important. Now, when you go in to ask Mr. Schroeder for the job, what are you going to say to him?
Mr. Schroeder, you don't want to hire me as a delivery boy, do you?
No, Raymond, you got to sell yourself. Be dynamic. Don't take no for an answer. If he tries to stall you, put your foot down.
Put my foot down.
Yeah.
All right, cuz. I will. I'll be right back.
Guess I finally woke Raymond up. Yes, sir, this may be the beginning of a whole career for Raymond. He'll go in and get this job. He'll be a delivery boy for a while. Then he'll get promoted to clerk, then banana buyer, then manager, and eventually he'll own the store. Someday he'll be president of a whole chain of grocery stores. We'll get all our groceries wholesale. Our little Raymond, a captain of industry.
Well, I'm back, cuz.
Raymond, did you get the job, my boy?
Nope.
What? What happened?
Well, I put my foot down like you told me. But I stuck it in a case of eggs.
You-
Schroeder chased me out of the store.
He did?
He said he's going to charge the eggs to you.
Come on, Raymond, we'll look someplace else. Raymond, we've been all over town. This is our last chance to get you a job.
Yeah.
Funny, I didn't think of this before. Hiring you as my assistant at the radio station. Now, you can help me on my 9 to 10 homemakers program.
9 to 10? Oh, I like those hours.
Raymond, we work all day preparing the program.
Oh. What's my day off?
For heaven's sake, you haven't even got the job yet. Now, I'll go in and talk to the manager, Stanley Peabody.
Oh, yeah.
Station KHJP. I'll connect you.
Oh, there's Gloria. Hi, babe.
Hi, Raymond.
Good morning, Gloria.
Oh, good morning, Harold.
Mr. Peabody in?
Guess what, Gloria? I'm going to work here.
You are? Oh, that's wonderful, Raymond.
Yeah.
Why, we can go to lunch together every day.
Gloria, is Mr. Peabody...
And Raymond, we can go out in the afternoon and get an ice cream cone.
Well, what flavor ice cream do you like, Gloria? Chocolate?
No, Raymond.
Strawberry?
No, Raymond.
Pistachio?
No, Raymond.
Banana nut?
No, Raymond.
Cut that out! Gloria, will you please ask me if Mr. Peabody's in?
No, Raymond. Oh, yes, he is, Harold.
Well, thank you.
Peppermint stick?
No, Raymond.
Oh, my goodness. No, Raymond.
Tutti Frutti?
No, Raymond.
Those kids. Breeze, they're a man with soul so dead who never said I should have stood in bed. Let me see. How can I handle this now? Well, I'll just tell Peabody he can hire Raymond as my assistant, or I'll take my program elsewhere. Yeah, that'll throw a scare into him.
Yes?
Hello, Stanley. May I come in?
You are in.
Hey, oh, yes. Stanley, I wanted to...
Quiet. Can't you see I'm drinking my yogurt?
Yes, sir. He's so sour, the yogurt ought to be drinking him. Look at his Adam's apple go up and down. Looks like a turkey that swallowed a yo-yo.
There.
You didn't finish it, Stanley. There's some in your tie.
Never mind. What is it, Hemp?
Well, Stanley, I wanted to ask a little favor of you.
What's that?
I think I need a little help on my program.
You certainly do.
Hmm?
I've heard it every day this week, and the only time I liked it was this morning.
But wait a minute. This is Saturday. My program wasn't on the air this morning.
That's why I liked it.
What a sneaky thing to say.
Honest, Harold, the homemaker. I don't see how the housewives stand your program with all those corny jokes.
Corny jokes?
Yes, like the one you did yesterday on your gasoline commercial. How do you make Auntie Freeze take away her pajamas?
My mother liked it.
Well, I didn't.
The musicians liked it. Did you like the one about the butcher who put sawdust in the sausage because he couldn't make both ends meet? Yeah.
No, I didn't. But I'm glad you came in. There's something I've been wanting to tell you for a long time.
Oh?
Hemp, unless your program gets inspired, you're going to find out you'll be fired.
Say, that rhymes. Whoop. Fired.
Yes. Now, what was the favor you wanted to ask me? Well, say something.
Violets are blue, roses are red. I think I'll leave while I'm ahead. Bye, Stanley. Mother, I'm home.
Oh, hello, Harold. Would you like a glass of milk and a cookie?
Yeah, thank you, Mother, but I'm not hungry.
Oh, Harold, Dr. Yancey phoned a while ago.
Oh? What did the old horse doctor want?
I told him you were down trying to find Raymond a job, and he said he'd let you know if he got any ideas.
Well, I'm not going to hold my breath. What are we going to do with Raymond, Mother? He's 22 years old, and he hasn't gotten anywhere.
Well, after all, Harold, he's just starting at the bottom.
Yeah, trouble is he likes it so well it looks like he's planning to stay there.
Oh, Harold.
Uh-oh. There's Doc and his horse and buggy. Oh, my goodness. Got the only buggy in town with a Stanley steamer horn.
Harold! Oh, Harold!
Okay, Doc, I'm coming. Yeah, look at Doc's old horse, Silver Moon. She gets more sway-backed every day.
Come here, Harold.
Why don't you come in the house, Doc?
Why, Harold, I couldn't leave Silver Moon out here all by herself. Could I, dear?
Oh, brother.
Of course, I could unhitch her and bring her in the house.
Never mind. What do you want, Doc?
Well, Harold, I understand your cousin's trying to find a job.
Well, that's not exactly right.
Well, your worries are over. I got just the thing for him.
You have? What is it?
Yes, sir. Old Doc Yancey has come through again.
Doc, what's the job?
Yes, sir. When you're lost in a snowdrift and don't know which way to turn, who comes to the rescue? Doc Yancey, that faithful old Saint Bernard.
You look like a Saint Bernard.
Oh, thank you, Harold.
Doc, will you please stop taking bows before you fall out of the buggy?
Well, of course, Harold, if you don't want me to tell you what it is.
Doc, believe me, I do want you to tell me.
Well, all right. They'll climb up here in the buggy so I can exercise Silver Moon.
Oh, my goodness.
That's it. Huh? Giddy up, Silver Moon. Come on.
Now, what's the job you got for Raymond?
Well, it's not a job exactly. It's a profession.
Huh?
The noblest profession of them all. A veterinarian.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Doc, we want to find Raymond a job now.
Well, it only takes 4 years to go through veterinarian college.
4 years. Then what would he be? A horse doctor.
Now you've gone and hurt her feelings, Harold. Oh, it's all right. He didn't mean it, Silver Moon.
Oh, my goodness. Doc, we don't want Raymond to be an old man before he goes to work.
Oh, sir, I tell you, there's no thrill like being a veterinarian. Why, you walk down the street, you see a cat, and you say to yourself, I brought her into the world. And then when you get an emergency call in the middle of the night from an Airedale with a warm nose, and you go out and you hold her paw.
Oh, Doc!
Oh, and those glorious years I spent at veterinary college. I'll never forget our alma mater song. We will miss those dear old dogwood trees. Woof, woof, woof. Where we look for fleas on Pekingese. Woof, woof, woof.
Doc!
Farewell to those distemper pills.
Why don't you take one yourself? Let me out of here. I'm going home. Wow. That's one buggy ride I'm glad to walk home from. And Doc. And look for fleas on Pekingese. Probably got a couple on me after riding in that buggy. Wanting Raymond to be a veterinarian. Well, I give up. I'll never find that boy a job.
Is that you, Cuz?
Raymond, you're up.
Harold, I found a job.
Huh?
Yes, I did.
Hey, wait a minute, Raymond. Let me sit down. I've had a hard day. Oh, you say you got a job?
Well, not exactly, but I just saw an ad in the afternoon paper.
Oh, let me see the ad. Wanted. Ballroom dance instructor. Male. Theodore's Academy of the Dance. What's this? Easy work. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday off.
It's the kind of job I've always wanted.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I think I'll go down there right now.
Just a moment, Raymond. That ad sounds like a racket to me.
Gee, Cuz, this was my chance to do an honest day's work.
Honest day's work. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, Raymond. I'll go down there with you and investigate this thing. If it sounds all right, you can apply for the job.
Oh, thanks, Cuz. Gosh, I'm a dance instructor. Charleston, Charleston, da-da-da-da-dee-dee.
Da-da-da-da. Oh, come on, will you?
Can't I go in with you, Cuz?
No, Raymond, you wait right here in the car. It won't take me long to find out if this dance academy is on the square.
Okay, Cuz.
Theodora's Academy of the Dance. Look at all these pictures in the reception room. Who's that in the bell-bottom trousers? Oh, Rita Hayworth. Guess Theodora's in the other room there, giving some sucker a tango lesson. Uh-oh, here she comes.
Well, a dance lover.
Huh?
Welcome to Theodora's Academy of the Dance.
Oh, thank you. Miss Theodora.
What kind of dancing lessons are you interested in?
Well,
Don't tell me. Let me guess. Let's see. I would say you're the Latin type. Long sideburns.
I just need a haircut, I guess.
I can just see you doing a languorous tango like this. Step and step, glide, and keep your back straight.
Miss.
Step and step, glide. Don't watch your feet, please.
Feet?
Step.
But, miss, just a minute. I don't want to.
Oh, you look like a good Kong material, too.
Oh?
1 and 2 and 3, kick.
Oop,
1
miss.
and 2 and 3, kick.
Oop,
1
miss.
and 2 and 3.
Will you please light somewhere? I want to talk to you.
Of course.
I didn't come here for dancing lessons. You see, I saw your ad in the paper for a dance instructor.
Oh, of course, you're applying for the job.
What?
Lucky Theodora. I didn't dream you'd be so charming.
Yeah, but, miss, you don't get...
Who would have thought Melrose Springs had such handsome men?
Yeah, well, you... well, there are a few of us, I guess.
And where did you get those beautiful brown eyes? I'm sure you'll enjoy the job. Good salary. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday off. Why, it almost sounds too good to be true, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. You see,
Why don't we go into the ballroom?
Ballroom?
Yes. I'll have to try you out, you know.
But,
We'll have a cozy little dance together.
cozy little dance?
Yes. Come on, brown eyes.
Honest, Harold, why don't you tell her what you came here for? Well, there's no hurry. Won't hurt to have one cozy little dance first. Brown eyes. Coming, Theodora.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, here I am.
I suppose you're familiar with the different dance steps, the rumba, the samba, the mamba.
The Hoomba?
Which one shall we do?
Well, how about a waltz?
A waltz?
Yeah.
All right. I'll put on a record.
Gosh, Theodora looks awfully cute in that dress. Guess that's what they call an off-the-shoulder organdy. Oh.
There we are. Well, aren't you going to put your arms around me?
Put my arms around you?
Yes. If we're going to dance.
Oh, dance. Yeah, all right.
That's it.
Hope my hand isn't too cold on your back.
Oh, I don't mind. Cold hands, warm heart.
This is nice.
Yes. Shall we start to dance now?
Of course. Well, here goes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Why, you're a beautiful waltzer.
Can't count very well, though. Yeah, well, I'm not bad, I guess. I did win second prize last year at the Moose Costume Ball.
Really?
Yeah. I'd have won first prize, but it was kind of hard to dance in that moose suit.
You know, you haven't told me your name yet.
Oh, Harold Moose. Harold Hemp.
Harold.
Yeah.
I could follow you better if you held me a little closer.
Closer? All right.
Harold, mind if I put my head on your shoulder?
Oh, of course not.
Oh, there.
Your upsweep's tickling my nose.
That's nice. Your voice has a lot of timber.
Timber? Well, I used to work in a lumber camp. Oh, if you were the only girl in the world, and I were the only boy, nothing else would matter in the world today. We could go on loving in the same old way. A garden of Eden just meant for two. could nothing to mar our joy. I would say such wonderful things to you. There would be such wonderful things to do. If you were the only girl in the world, and I were the only boy.
That was wonderful.
Thank you. It was wonderful dancing with you, too.
Of course, if you take the job as my dance instructor, we'll be waltzing together a lot. Every night.
We will? When do I go to work?
Right away.
Yeah?
Oh, I should tell you the salary is only $25 a week.
Oh, that's all right.
And, oh, yes, you'll have to take a brush-up course for a month or two.
Brush-up course?
Yes, all instructors do that. And it will only cost you $35 a week.
$35 a week?
Yes, but don't forget your salary is $25.
Oh, yeah. Then all I have to pay you is $10 a week.
That's right.
Hey, that's a real bargain. Thank you very much.
Sure you don't mind.
Mind? No, it's a pleasure.
Harold, the $10 is payable in advance.
Oh, of course. There you are. 2 5s.
Thank you.
Theodora, how about starting my brush-up course now, huh?
All right, we'll try a conga.
Yeah?
Follow me.
Yeah?
1 and 2 and 3, kick.
1 and 2 and 3, kick. 1 and 2 and 3, kick.
Hey, Cuz.
Oh, Raymond, forgot all about him. Excuse me, Theodora. What do you want, Raymond?
Cuz, did I get the job?
No, Raymond, I did.
What? Why can't I have it?
My boy, you couldn't afford this job.
Why?
Never mind. Go home, Raymond. Here's $1. That's it.
Who is that, Harold?
Oh, just a boy. Come on, Theodora. 1 and 2 and 3, kick. 1 and 2 and 3, kick. Whee, this is a swell job, and it's only going to cost me $10 a week.
You have just heard the Harold Peary Show, Honest Harold, who returns in just a moment with an important announcement. The supporting players tonight included Jane Morgan, William Tracy, Parley Bear, Olin Soule, and Mari Alden, and featured Gloria Holliday as Gloria and Joseph Kearns as old Doc Yak Yak. Norman McDonald directed, and the music was composed and conducted by Jack Meakin. Honest Harold, created by Harold Peary, was written by Gene Stone and Jack Robinson. Now back to Harold Peary.
Bob, our joyful laughing lady, the winner of the Honest Harold Laugh Contest, has been chosen. She'll be flown to Los Angeles via TWA Constellation, arriving here Thursday, and will appear with us on our show Wednesday, November 22nd, to demonstrate how and why she won the contest. Over 50,000 women have chortled, guffawed, and chuckled all over the nation. But the winner is Mrs. Lena Duncan of 210 Stooksbury Street, Knoxville, Tennessee. Congratulations, Mrs. Duncan. See you next week, folks, when Mrs. Duncan, or Miss Mirthquake of 1950, as she'll be known, will be with us. Good night.
Now stay tuned for Bob Crosby and Tony Arden as Bing Crosby's guests on The Bing Crosby Show, which follows immediately on most of these same CBS stations. Bob Lamont speaking. This is CBS, where the dramas of the lineup are heard every Thursday evening. The Columbia Broadcasting System. The Harold Peary Show. And now, Harold Peary, as Honest Harold, the homemaker. Well, the talk of Melrose Springs this week is the big Thanksgiving play, The Courtship of Miles Standish, which is to be given at the local high school. The director and star of this epic drama is none other than the Orson Welles of Melrose Springs, Honest Harold. Well, right now we find our impresario at home having a costume fitting for his role of John Alden.
Almost through, Mother.
Just a minute, Harold. You know, I think these old blue serge trousers are going to make fine knee breeches.
Oh, I guess so. A little tight, but I'll take it easy when I bow.
Hold still now. I'll just pin these pants up.
Yeah?
Put a pin in front.
Yeah?
And a pin in back.
Watch it, Mother.
I just know the play will be wonderful with my son directing it and starring in it.
Thank you, Mother. I also rewrote it a little, too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. My boss, Stanley Peabody, is playing Miles Standish. I cut his part way down.
Harold.
Yeah, and I built up my part of John Alden a little bit. You know, Theodora, the new dancing teacher, is playing Priscilla.
Oh, yes. She's very pretty.
She sure is. I wrote some additional dialogue for my scene with her.
Additional dialogue?
Yeah, I put in a few kisses. Well, better get dressed and get right down to Theodora's Dancing Academy. There's a rehearsal call for our love scene this morning.
There is?
Yeah, I just called it. Yeah. I'll see you later, Mother. Theodora. Gosh, I'm glad she came into my life. Rehearsing with her is going to be lots of fun. I'll make this one of those real kisses. The kind would cost you $2 in a taxi cab. Yoo-hoo, Theodora.
Oh, hello, Angel Cake.
Hello.
How's little old Curly Lashes today?
Curly lashes.
It was nice of you to come and see your little Theodora.
Well, of course, this is strictly business, Theodora. I came over to rehearse the play. So let's get down to kissing. Business.
All righty.
Of course, I made a few little changes in our scene. The way I got it now, Priscilla and John Alden are sitting on the sofa.
Sofa?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, clever, clever boy.
I thought so. Well, shall we sit down?
All righty.
And, oh, yes, I made one other little change. John Alden kisses Priscilla.
He kisses her?
Uh-huh.
Harold, isn't that going a little far for a pilgrim?
Well, haven't you ever heard of the Pilgrim's Progress? Yes, sir. We'll start the scene with my speech. Priscilla, I, John Alden, speak not for myself, but for my good friend, Captain Miles Standish.
Why don't you speak for yourself, John?
Me?
You're so handsome.
Well.
The most charming man I've ever seen.
Sounds good. Ooh, I wrote that.
You're so masterful. John,
Here it comes.
why don't you kiss me?
All right. Pucker up, Priscilla.
Oh, there's someone at the door.
Oh, my goodness.
Come in.
Oh, here you are. Howdy, folks.
Pete, the town marshal.
Hope I ain't interrupting anything.
What do you want, Pete?
Well, I wanted to talk to you, boy.
You two big men go right ahead and talk. I'll be in the reception room.
Yeah. All right, Pete. What is it?
You were getting pretty cozy there, weren't you, boy? Priscilla and John Alden smooching on the sofa. That's a doozy.
Now, Pete, what do you want to see me about?
Well, Harold, I'm having trouble with my part in the play. I keep forgetting all that stuff you told me to do.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Maybe if I put it down in my notebook, I could keep it straight.
Well, all right, but hurry it up.
Now, let's see. Now, I come in and I say, I am a trapper lost in the wood. I wonder where I am at.
Don't just stand there, Pete. Look around.
Look around? Yeah, let me write that down.
Go on, Pete.
Oh, my. What is that behind the tree?
That's where you take 4 steps.
After I take 4 steps. Let me write that down.
Hurry up, Pete. Now, that's when you see the bear behind the tree.
The bear?
Yeah, remember? Doc Yancey is a bear.
Doc Yancey is a bear. Let me write that down. Now, what comes next, Harold?
Now, that's where the bear growls. Grrr.
How do you spell grrr?
Come on. Pete, will you get on with the scene?
Oh, my. Here comes the bear. Grrr. What'd you say, Harold?
That was me growling.
Oh. Got stomach trouble, boy?
Pete, you're a dope. Why don't you write that down?
You're a dope. Sure, Harold, I can remember that. I'll see you later.
Oh, that's cute. Theodora.
Yes, Harold, coming.
Sorry we were interrupted. Shall we rehearse the scene now?
All righty.
Mm-hmm.
John,
Yes, Priscilla.
why don't you kiss me?
All right.
Ye gods, who's that?
Oh, come in.
Oh, hello, Miss Theodora.
Hello, Dr. Yancey.
Hello, Harold.
Hello, Doc. What do you want, you old horse doctor?
Harold, I've been working on my part of the bear all morning, and I got some wonderful ideas how to play it.
Well, Doc, all you have to do is growl.
Oh, I know, but there's different ways to growl, Harold.
What?
Now, this is an angry bear.
Yeah.
Now, don't let it frighten you, Miss Theodora. I'm just acting.
Come on, Doc.
All right, now here goes.
Oh, that was wonderful, Dr. Yancey.
Thank you. Now, I could also make him a friendly bear like this. Arr, arr, arr. Then there's the melancholy bear whose mates run away and left him. He's real sad, you know. He's, ow, ow, ow.
No wonder she left him.
And Harold, I had another idea.
What is it?
Well, suppose at the end of the scene, I get up on my hind legs and recite a poem.
A poem?
Yeah, it's a very dramatic poem called The Coward.
Yep.
It goes like this.
Some other time, Doc.
Jake Simpson was a coward, afraid of people half his size. If a gun went off, he'd run a mile. He was even afraid of flies.
Doc.
But cowards sometimes make heroes. When the town was struck by flood, the women deserted their children, and the husbands ran off in the mud.
Doc.
When the others had fled from the flood, from their wives and their little ones slid, did Jake leave his wife and his family? You bet your life he did.
Doc, that's horrible.
It is? Oh, well, all right, Harold. If you don't appreciate art, it's all right with me. Goodbye, Miss Theodora.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I'll practice some more. Grrr!
Well, Theodora, let's...
Hello!
Now, who is that? Oh, my goodness, the Firehouse Four.
Well, hello, folks.
Hello, T.
I brought the boys over, Harold. Thought we might run over our number.
Not now, boys.
What are you cute fire laddies going to do in the show?
Well, ma'am, we come out dressed as Indians and sing shortening bread.
But that's not an Indian song.
That's the only one they know. It took them 5 years to learn that.
But, Harold, we fixed the number so we'll sound like Indians.
What?
You ready, fellas?
Mammy's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread.
Ugh. 4 Nelson Eddies.
Mammy's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread.
Ugh. Indians, I mean
Put
fellas.
on the skillet.
Whoop.
Put on the lid.
Boys!
Mammy's gonna make a little shortening bread.
Ugh. Ooh, yourself. I'm getting out of here. What a morning. Oog. Oh, well. The show isn't on till tomorrow night. Still a lot of time to rehearse with Theodora. Yeah. Yeah, and I have to laugh when I think of Stanley Peabody playing Miles Standish. He may be my boss at the radio station, but...
Hemp.
Oh, my goodness, speak of Peabody, and there he is.
Hemp, I want to talk to you.
Hello, Stanley. Well, Miles Standish, have you learned your part for the play?
What part?
Huh?
When you first gave me the role, I had 12 pages of dialogue. Now I can put my part on a postage stamp.
And, brother, are you stuck with it?
I am unhappy with my part. Do you hear me?
Hear you? You almost blew me across the street, Stan.
I notice you gave yourself the best role in the play. John Alden.
John Alden? Oh, that isn't much of a part. Miles Standish is really the star.
Star? Huh. For 4 acts, all I do is fight Indians off stage.
Well, you win, don't you?
And you have all the love scenes with the girl.
Love scenes? Well, what do they mean, Stanley? Nothing. Anybody can do that. But Miles Standish is the role of a lifetime, an actor's dream. And because you're my old friend, Stanley, I gave the part to you.
Hemp, I'm touched. You're a real friend. But I can't let you make this sacrifice. We'll change parts, Hemp.
Huh?
I want you to be the star. And remember, you work for me, Hemp. Now, you're Miles Standish, that's an order.
But...
And I'll play the part of John Alden with all those silly little love scenes.
But...
I know we'll both be very happy with our new parts. Won't we, Miles?
Speak for yourself, John.
We will return for the second act of our story, Honest Harold, in just a moment. Just a little later this evening on CBS, screen star Paul Douglas will visit Bing Crosby, and the two of them will be reminiscing about the good old days. We hope you'll stay with us and be listening when Paul Douglas comes to call on Crosby later this evening.
I will.
The Bing Crosby Show is heard every Wednesday evening on most of these same CBS stations. And now, back to Honest Harold, the homemaker. Well, it is the night before the Thanksgiving play, the courtship of Miles Standish. But Honest Harold hasn't much to be thankful for. He wound up with the part of Miles Standish, and his boss, Stanley Peabody, is going to do all the courting. Well, right now, we find our disappointed lover at home, just finishing dinner before going to dress rehearsal.
Oh, no, Harold. You mustn't feel bad just because you're not going to play John Alden.
Well...
And you look so distinguished in your Miles Standish costume. Oh, I can just see you standing there, stroking your beard.
Yeah, and while I'm stroking my beard, Stanley will be kissing Theodora.
But that's just in the play. They'll only be acting.
I don't know, Mother. Sometimes these acting romances get out of hand. Look at Errol Flynn.
Harold, I'm sure Theodora prefers you to Stanley.
I don't know, Mother. After all, he's a lot flashier than I am. He's the Chrysler type. What am I? Just a 36 Essex with a bent bumper.
Why don't you call Theodora right now and ask the driver to rehearsal?
Well...
I'm sure she'd be delighted.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Mother. No harm in trying. Sure. Just because Theodora and Stanley are lovers in the play, that doesn't mean anything.
Hello?
Hello, Theodora. This is Harold.
Oh, hello, Angel Cake.
Yeah. Angel cake, that's sweet. I was just wondering if I could drive you to the rehearsal at the high school tonight.
Oh, you're a darling to ask me.
Oh?
But I can't go with you.
Oh.
I'm going with Cutie Pie Peabody.
Cutie Pie Peabody?
Yes, in his little old Nile Green town and country.
Yep.
I hope you don't mind.
Mind? No, of course not. After all, what am I? Just a 36 Essex.
What?
Don't worry about me. I'll see you at the rehearsal, Miss Theodora. I've lost my Theodora. Here I am with a broken heart and a bent bumper. All right, quiet! Quiet, everybody! Quiet! Will you please drop that hammer up on stage? Oop, a little close, too. Thank you. Now, this is the final dress rehearsal of our play, so let's get down to business, folks. First, we'll see if everybody is here. Gloria? Giggling Gloria. Pete?
Here, boy.
Doc Yancey? Firehouse 4. Indian.
Oh, Indians. Okay, fellas.
Yep.
Mammy's little baby loves shortening.
Boys.
Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread. Ugh.
That will do. Priscilla and John Alden. Theodore and Stanley. Those are out joyriding in Stanley's town and country. Well, who cares? We'll start without them. On stage, everybody. Where's my megaphone? All right, Raymond. Overture.
Okay, cuz. Take it, men.
Well, that sounds pretty good. That'll set the mood. Yeah, sure. Oh! Heaven's sake! Raymond! Raymond, cut that out! Stop it!
What's the matter, cuz?
For your information, Raymond, the Pilgrims did not go in for Dixieland.
Oh.
And take that derby off that cornet. We got enough funny hats in this show now.
Okay, cuz.
Now we'll take the prologue. Pilgrim Maid, Gloria.
Oh, me.
Yeah, yes, you.
Gee, I don't know if I can do this.
Come on, Minnie, ha-ha.
All right. I am just a pilgrim maid
That's right.
who came from across the sea.
Good.
Across the sea. Across the sea.
You've crossed the sea 3 times. Now go on, Gloria.
Oh, and when we landed on the shore, we saw the...
Indians. Indians.
Indians? Okay, fellas.
What?
Mammy's little baby loves shortening. Mammy's little baby
Oh,
loves
quiet.
And when we landed on the shore...
Never mind, Gloria. You'll never make it. We'll take it later. Uh-oh, Theodora and Stanley.
You say the cutest thing, Stanley Wanley.
Stanley Wanley.
Oh, hello, Hemp.
Hello. I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you to attend our rehearsal, Mayor.
Why, Haroldy Waroldy, I believe you're jealous.
Jealous? I am not. That's ridiculous. Just thinking about the show, that's all. On stage, everybody, immediately.
All right, Harold.
Come on, Theo.
Theo, eh? Certainly getting familiar.
We're ready, Hemp.
We're ready, Hamp. All right, Miss Theodora. Stanley, we'll take your scene from the very beginning.
Oh, we know the beginning. Why don't we start where we sit on the sofa?
On the sofa?
Yes. You know, the part you rewrote.
I hate him.
Priscilla, I have come to speak for my friend.
Why don't you speak for yourself, John?
Me?
John, you're so handsome.
Handsome. I've seen better-looking skeletons than him.
You're so strong, so masterful.
Sneaky imitator.
John, my darling.
I can't stand this.
John, why don't you kiss me?
All right.
Cut!
Hemp, I insist on finishing this scene.
Yeah, but I have to rehearse my part, Stanley. Miles Standish.
Your part?
Yes.
All you do is stand off stage and fight Indians.
Indians? Okay, fellas.
Mammy's little baby loves shortening.
Quiet, you fools!
Keep it up, fellas. I'll sing it with you.
Mammy's little baby loves shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread.
Ugh. Well, show's getting off to a good start. Overture's going fine. I'll just take another peek through this hole in the curtain now. Well, a lot of people out there. Well, Captain Miles Standish, the show must go on. Well, Raymond has finished the overture. This is it. Pull up the curtain. Gloria, where are you?
Here I am.
Oh, well, go out on the stage. You're the prologue.
I feel so silly.
Stop that giggling, Gloria, and get out there.
All right.
Hope she doesn't fall in the footlights. Or do I?
I'm a little pilgrim maid. Oh, hello, Raymond.
Hello, Gloria.
Gloria. Psst.
Oh, Harold.
Ye God, she's got the giggles again. Curtain! Yeah, quartet's on next. Where are those Indians? Hey, Firehouse 4.
We're right here, Harold.
Oop! Don't sneak up on me with those moccasins on. Now, don't forget, boys, you back me up on my solo first, then you do Shorten and Brand.
Okay.
Curtain. Come on, boys. Follow me. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you recognized me with this beard. I love you as I never loved before. Since first I met you on the village green. Come to me, or my dream of love is o'er. I love you as I loved you when you were sweet, when you were sweet, 16. I love you as I never loved before. I loved before. Since first I met you on the village green. The village green. Come to me, or my dream of love is o'er. I love you as I loved you when you were sweet.
Hey, what's that? Well, that's the fire bell, boys.
Oh, my goodness, what a time for a fire to break out.
Must be a short circuit at the beauty shop again. Follow me, men.
Boys, Indians!
Hey, we'll break down the doors with our tomahawks.
Fellas! Fellas! Curtain! All right, next scene, quick. The trapper and the bear. Places? Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, boy.
How about you, Doc? Okay, curtain? Okay, Pete.
I am a trapper lost in the woods. I wonder where I am at. This is where I look around.
Well, brother, he's doing the stage direction, too.
Oh, my. What is that behind the tree? Take 4 steps. What was that? A bear. A bear.
Go on, Doc. Go on, Doc. Growl.
Oh, it's me. Harold, I forget what I'm supposed to say next.
Get off the stage.
Get off the stage. I can't think of a thing. Ain't I the dodo?
Get off of there before you get the bird. Ye gods, will somebody say something?
All right, Harold, I'll save the day.
What?
Jake Simpson was a coward.
Oop.
Afraid of people half his size.
Oop.
If a gun went off, he'd run a mile.
Curtain!
Why?
Oh, brother, what a night. Thank goodness it's almost over. Now I've got to watch that courtship scene with Stanley and Theodora that I wrote. Look at her out there at the spinning wheel. Gosh, she looks pretty. How could she be so fickle?
Out of my way. Out of my way, Hemp. I've got to make my entrance.
Hello, Stanley.
Well, Captain Miles Standish, I'm going in and kiss your girl now.
Hope he gets a run in his stocking.
Oh, that must be John Alden now. Come in, John.
Coming, Priscilla.
John!
Priscilla, I must talk to you. Come, sit on the sofa.
Lounge lizard.
All righty. John, you are so handsome in your pilgrim suit.
Handsome. Looks like an ad for Quaker Oats.
You are so strong,
Here comes the kissing scene. I'll close my eyes.
so masterful.
Well, yes, I am. But I, John Alden, speak not for myself, but for my good friend Captain Miles Standish, who waits without.
You said it.
Captain Standish is more handsome, strong, and masterful than I.
He is? Then why don't you send him in?
What?
Come in, Milesy Wilesy.
What you doing? Say, that's me. Hey, coming, Priscilla.
Theodora, Priscilla.
Kiss me, Miles Standish.
You said it. Step aside, John, old boy.
Just a minute, Hemp. Miles Standish never got the girl. You don't know your Longfellow.
Well, you don't know this short fellow. Pucker up, Priscilla. You go out and fight Indians, John.
Indians? Mammy's little baby loves shortening.
Must have been a false alarm. Thank you. Now I'd kind of like to take off my Miles Standish whiskers and be just plain Harold Peary for a moment and introduce to you a very charming lady, the winner of our National Laugh Contest, who came all the way from station WNOX and Knoxville, Tennessee, to be officially crowned Miss Mirthquake of 1950, Mrs. Lena Duncan. That's wonderful, but Mrs. Duncan, that was kind of a puny laugh. I don't think the folks in Knoxville heard that. Oh, I bet they heard that without benefit of radios. Been having a good time here in Hollywood.
I've had a wonderful time.
Oh, that's wonderful. And Mrs. Duncan, it made me very happy that you were our winner.
Thank you, Mr. Perry. It made me happy, too.
Oh? Well, I hope you're still happy because we've led our honored guest a merry chase from the moment she stepped off that TWA plane. Yes, sir. She spent a week at the Hollywood Country Club Hotel. We showed her off at MGM Studios, took her to glamorous Cyril's. She met Amos and Andy Evard and Jack Benny, was on television with our Mr. Jack Meakin, did a broadcast with George Fisher, went to Cyrano de Bergerac premiere and had breakfast with Jimmy Starr this morning, even paid the check. I'm tired just thinking about it, folks. Life in Knoxville is going to seem just a little humdrum after a week in Hollywood, isn't it?
It'll be good to get home.
It will? Your husband and son, eh? Well, I know that all of the folks in Knoxville are mighty proud of you, Mrs. Duncan, and so are we. So at this time, I'd like to officially dub you Miss Mirthquake of 1950 and present you with your scepter. In behalf of our cast, Gloria Holliday, Joe Kearns, Jane Morgan, Parley Bear, Olin Soleil, Mari Alden, Eddie Firestone, Harry Stanton, and the Fireboys, our writers, Gene Stone and Jack Robinson, our director, Norman McDonald, Jack Meakin, our musical director, Dave Light on sound, Joe Swigger, our engineer, Bob Lamond, our announcer. I'd like to thank everybody connected with the promotion of the Laugh Contest. You were wonderful, and wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Good night, folks.
You have been listening to the Harold Peary Show, Honest Harold. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Good night, folks.